What is up, everybody? My name is Kyle Matovcik. I am the host of the In Liberty and Health podcast, where we talk all things liberty, health, and wellness, and beyond. My hope is to encourage and spread the message of liberty and physical and mental well-being. I hope you enjoy all the topics we talk about with our guests. We're on all major streaming platforms, so please sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Man, I'm doing as good as anyone can do getting buried by his 13-year-old son on leg day.
I'm not going to apologize for not being on this podcast because I got to go see Metallica. So if that's a problem, kiss my ass.
Okay?
All right.
Let's get it.
All right, we are here today to talk all things beard rides, eating ass, living fast with the mother trucking Quincy. How you doing, brother? I've been looking forward to this.
That was one of the best intros ever. Thank you. Holy
dude.
I appreciate that. What's going on, man?
Oh, nothing, dude. Just living the good life. I wanted to have you on mostly today, especially. I've been feeling a little bit grateful, and I kind of feel like you're the same way as me on Twitter. You're a happy warrior, the same way as I am. You're not here to fucking tear people down. You're not here to talk shit. You're here to fucking lift people up and show people, hey, this is putting in the work. I came from nothing, and here the fuck it is now. So I guess real quick to start things off, give a little background on yourself. I was listening to you on Break the Cycle today, and that was a phenomenal show, and it really kind of lifted my spirits.
All right. Well, first of all, Joshua, your beard is ugly and your feet stink. Ha 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 ha. Fucking with you, dog. That's the homie. Background on me, man. Listen, up until I became a truck driver, I was the bona fide definition of a fuck up. Sorry for wait, is cursing allowed?
Oh,
okay, I just asking. Yeah. I was known for two things: eating ass and fucking up back then. Just yeah, there it is. But what I'm saying, I had a moment of clarity, and got right. It's like I was working hard in my previous life, but I didn't do anything with the money. Spend it as fast as I could make it, making bad, dumbass, the fuck were you thinking type decisions, But again, we got right, and here we are 7 years later doing the damn thing. And man, is it for awesome. Like I told you, like you were freaking out about turning 28. Listen, bro, getting older is not as bad as people make it out to be. It's like, in my experience, at least, like I said, the older you get, the less you give a fuck about what other people say, think, feel about you. Because I have found out the hard way. Damn, if I found out the hard way. Some people are going to hate you no matter how good you are. They're just going to hate. So you might as well live your life as you see fit and later for all that fuck shit. For real. For real.
Oh, dude, hell yeah. You know what? I've always had a lot of friends throughout my life. And then obviously now I think everybody knows as soon as you kind of get out of high school, it's like, all right, well, nobody's really hanging around anymore. And you kind of move on and do different things. But I always consider myself very, very blessed because now I got a fiance. I got 3 dogs. We're getting married this year. And
congratulations.
Thank you. Life is really good.
If you need somebody to officiate, I am ordained and I'm cheap.
Oh, well, we're getting married in Florida, so if you want to come down and drink whiskey until you can't even stand up straight, that's my kind of shit.
Done. I will marry you to a goddamn palm tree. Let's go.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude. So if I remember correctly, I think on I want to say it was Reed's show when you were on there. I'm sorry, my dog's going nuts downstairs. He's a fucking dick, but that's all right.
Hey, finally, you talking to a black guy. He don't like that shit. No, I'm fucking with you. Fucking with you.
No, dude, and listen, if you approached him, he's a Doberman Australian Shepherd mix. So he's about 90 pounds, but like he acts all tough. But as soon as anybody approaches him, he like cowers behind me or my fiance. He's this big, mean looking dog, but he's the sweetest thing in the world. When you were younger, you had a pretty rough life, as I think I recall you mentioning on somebody else's show. I don't know how much you want to dive into that.
Yeah. Listen.
Sure.
You could say that, it was a bit rough, especially, when you were everything was so different from the rest of us. Yeah. Was let's see, what's the word? You know what? I just said, yeah, I got my ass whooped a lot for standing out and being different, for not, towing the line or being on code, whatever the fuck that means. But honestly, I was just like, look, you can beat my ass all you want to. I'm not gonna change who the hell I am. So all you're doing is, what I'm saying, making me tougher and getting your knuckles bruised up. What do you want to do? What the fuck you want to do? Because I'm not going anywhere. Nah,
Right.
I refuse. I like. First of all, I'm not about to give you the satisfaction of seeing me crack. Second of all, I'm not about to give you the satisfaction of seeing me crack. You know.
Oh yeah, man. Well, I kind of wore this shirt today, my fuck cancer shirt, because the kind of attitude of people who come from a hard background, and I would never say that like my life was absolutely horrible, but my mom had cancer 3 times, to put it shortly. My grandmother passed away of breast cancer when I was about 17 years old. I think she was 72. And kind of seeing that throughout my life, yeah, you could sit there and say, yeah, this is terrible. Woe is me. And not to say that it was good, because it definitely wasn't. But I look at my mom's situation, who once again had breast cancer 3 times. Her and my dad had split up when I was about 5 years old, and my mom continued to work like 100 hours a week, having cancer and battling various other things. And she just kept fucking rolling on. And that to me was a real big inspiration to kind of just think, dude, anything that comes my way, if she could do that, I could fucking do anything, dude. I don't have any of the fucking shit to battle. There's no reason for me to bitch about anything. And that's kind of why I have so much admiration for someone like you, who, like you said, you got your ass kicked when you were younger, but you're still carrying on. You're still kicking ass in your own way.
I found out the hard way, man. Nobody fucking cares. Get off your ass and do something. Nobody's coming to save you. This ain't no fucking ABC after school special. Everything doesn't get solved in 30 minutes. Like goddamn Family Matters of the Cosby Show. Nah, motherfucker. You're gonna get your ass whooped. It's gonna hurt. You probably gonna get your ass whooped in front of your mama. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. We don't have time for what was me. It was like I was telling a homeboy. I ain't finna say his name, but he was going through a situation, and I get it. When you're going through it, it sucks. God, does it suck? But I told him, man, look here, dog. Straighten up, toughen up. The landlord does not care about your tears. Okay, the landlord does not care about your tears. Neither does the light bill or the cable bill or the phone bill. They don't care about your tears. They just want the fucking money. What are you going to do? Okay? You can be sad later. For now, you got to handle this here. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but the world's going to keep spinning whether you're curled up in a ball or not. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, 100%.
And like, quite honestly, I've been saying this, and I wholeheartedly believe it because, well, I've been there. Chaos brings out one's true self. Everybody's scared of chaos. Goddamn it, I love chaos. Let's go. Let's go. When your goddamn back is against the wall, when it's literally fight or motherfucking flight, when it's literally, okay, either I'm gonna motherfucking throw hands, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna run off and hope you motherfuckers don't catch me or some shit and stomp me the fuck out, like stomp the earth. You're gonna find out real goddamn quick who exactly the fuck you is. Like, seriously, chaos brings out one's true self. And I love it. Bring it. Like, I was watching some damn Justice League animated movie with weird reference, but I get it. Batman was battling some dude, Owlman or something. It was like a alternate version of him and everything. And like at the end, when Batman's about to win it all, Batman looked him dead in the eye, like, "Hey man, we both stared into the abyss, but when the abyss stared back, you blinked." I'm like, yeah, right there, motherfucker, right fucking there. Like we both been through some shit, but when push came to shove, motherfucker, you blink. I didn't. Ha ha. I win, you lose. Suck it. Suck it.
Yeah, dude, that's absolutely true. And I remember when I was first learning to work on cars. I've been a mechanic now for about 10 years, and I was getting so fucking pissed off at this it was an E350 or something like that, big old stupid Ford van, and I was putting a gearbox or something like that, and man, I was getting fucking heated. My dad came over to me and he said, son, that car will never understand an ounce of your frustration. And ever since then, I'm kind of like, huh, fair point. So now it's just let it go, dude. And this was probably 10 years ago, and I'm still fucking doing it every day. And yeah, it sucks from time to time, but it's like you can't fucking let that shit get to you. You can't let that ruin you. Oh my god,
hey,
dude,
you know
it's so
what?
ridiculous.
I apply that same logic to driving a truck. It's like all the dumb shit I see out there. God, I see some dumb shit out there. You can't let it fade you or get you flustered, because that's when accidents happen. That's when mistakes happen. That's when somebody winds up underneath your tires or some shit, or you end up in the ditch. You don't want that. You don't want that. You have to keep a level head, especially in times of upheaval. You know what I mean? Because if you're leading with the heart and not the head, again, this ain't the movies. This ain't BET. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody gets the pretty girl or the pretty guy at the end. Some of you motherfuckers gonna end up with motherfucker ugly like me, okay? Sorry, okay? Not everybody gets Channing Tatum, okay? Not everybody gets Channing Tatum. A lot of you motherfuckers gonna end up with Bobcat Goes, wait, that may be too out of reference. A lot of you motherfuckers gonna end up with, I don't know, whoever ugly nowadays. I don't fucking know. Shit.
Who the fuck was there? Amy Schumer. Yeah,
you know what? I don't think she's ugly. I'd bang her like a goddamn steel drum, but that's a whole nother story.
Well,
just saying.
One of my favorite memes I saw a couple of years ago, it said, Amy Schumer said she always wanted to be a comedian when she grew up, but now nobody's laughing.
Okay, that's funny. That's funny right there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude, I thought it was pretty fucking good. So you've been a truck driver for what, about 7 years now?
Yes, I hit 7 years in March, and I couldn't be happier. It is the longest career / job that I've had. It literally saved my life, because I was out there doing shit before I became a truck driver. Can't really say what, because that's the limitations, and I ain't trying to snitch to myself, but it's just I was doing some bad shit. But now, you know what I'm saying, I have a skill, an actual skill. I have value. You know what I'm saying? I am now making in a week what I rarely made in a month. Okay? And to be quite honest with you, you ain't really got to be honest to do this shit, because my ass doing this shit and I never got past 8th grade. Okay? But, which, by the way, if there's anybody watching this, listening to this, you know what I'm saying, if you're at a crossroads in your life, don't really know what to do, man, holla at your boy, not a BBW lover. Let's see if truck driving might be for you. Yes, I know the prices are going to the fucking roof, blah, blah, blah. This shit is ebbs and flows, okay? It's going to be up now. It's going to be down pretty soon, you know what I'm saying? Like how buddy in the crow say, it can't rain all the time. It can't rain all the time. Okay, the prices are going to go down, and it's going to be, some more money coming in or whatnot. So let me know, for real. I will always help anybody who wants to help themselves, for real.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing. You can't really, as the cliche saying goes, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't fucking make it drink.
Correct.
Yeah, I saw you tweeting about gas the other day, and it's kind of funny because it's like, okay, yes, look, dude, I drive a fucking manual transmission Cobalt with roll-up windows. I live a fucking basic life in that regard. It's like I do not have a fancy car. Well, I guess I kind of do. I have an '84 Monte Carlo, but like it costs $50 to fill up my fucking Cobalt, and it's like, huh. Just kind of is what it is. What the fuck are you gonna do? Not drive?
Exactly. And like it's like, again, just do what you got to do. Do what you got to do to keep your head above water. It's really that simple. Because again, the powers that be, and I ain't talking about the motherfucking president, I'm talking about the motherfucking money boys. They want you to crack. They want you to break. They want you to get fuck this shit. You got that. They want that. Don't give them bitches the satisfaction. Matter of fact, it's like I am a company driver right now. Not for long, but you know what I'm saying. The company's paying for the fuel, okay? Just earlier, they spent $782.65 to fill this motherfucker up. Okay, and that was for 149 gallons, okay? 782 goddamn dollars. And mind you, that was at $5.39 a gallon, which is the cheapest diesel fuel you're gonna find within a good 200 miles. Okay, for real. That's the cheapest you're gonna get over here in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're on the East Coast or California, you're paying over $6. All right, and again, all these guys talking about I just stay home. Like, okay, your ass gonna be home and out of a goddamn job. You know, there's gonna be somebody else getting that money that's supposed to be going in your pocket. You know, and even if I own my own truck, I would still be saying these things. You know what I'm saying? Because strictly from I know where I've been at before, where I've had to live off of mayonnaise and pepper sandwiches for weeks at a time. God damn it, the price is the price. I can afford that shit now, so damn it, I'm gonna do it. I ain't gotta like it. I just gotta do it. Simple as that.
Yeah, dude. And like you said, somebody else will step up and do it, especially right now, because nobody will come into work. Those people who are willing to show up, I mean, they're going to hand you money. They're going to give you money hand over fist.
I've been said all that, and we just do a little carve out. Don't take cheap freight. If you're all going to work, know your damn worth and everything, and make sure you're going to make enough money to cover your damn expenses. You know what I'm saying? Because that work. But if you're only getting, $1.50 or $2 a mile, which is horse shit. Like I think we should be able to punch a broker in the mouth for offering that bullshit. You're gonna be out of business real damn soon. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of truck drivers that won't even start their truck up for less than $3 a mile. So do the work, but be smart about it. Know your worth.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's something that a lot of people kind of downplay, and myself included. When you go to interview for a job or something like that, I think oftentimes people are scared to ask for more money. But I've told my fiance this plenty of times. She was about to go. She's accepting a new job, which is awesome. She's an EMT right now, but she's going back to work for like some factory thing. But there was a EMT place about a half hour away from where we live, and they wanted her to go out there and work there. And she was going to take another pay cut from her previous job and to drive even further. Like she drives 5 minutes to go to work. And she's like, oh, well, they only want to pay me this. I'm like, don't fucking take that. I said, tell me one more. You're going to be fucking driving like 10 times a life. Why the fuck would you take a pay cut? And, she's like, oh, well, this is just what they start them out. Like, I don't care. Worst they're going to say is no. And then if they say no, you tell them no.
The worst they can say is no. Yeah. That goes for job interviews and women. The worst they're going to say is no. You know what I mean? So at least ask. Yeah. At least ask. It's like I am a company driver. I'm not even making a $1.50 a mile. However, I'm making enough where I'm doing well. I'm no longer living check to check, and I'm able to save money. You know what I'm saying, and no longer eat on bullshit.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. And people kind of make fun of me a little bit for eating the way that I eat, but I've kind of told them for a long time, like, look, dude, I prioritize my health. You guys prioritize having toys and stuff like that. And look, I don't care. I never say everybody has to go deadlift 500 pounds or be 10% body fat or anything like that. No, dude, do what the fuck makes you happy. Eating well and, feeling good, fucking good, looking good naked. That's my shit right there.
Exactly. Like like I said earlier, live your life as you see fit and later for that bullshit. I remember somebody on the timeline asked me, what are you trying to accomplish with the scope? I'm just like, American Beauty. Have you seen that movie?
No.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Came out like 99. It's Kevin Spacey is in it. I forget another. That chick, Mina Savari. She goes full function in that movie. Anyway, Kevin Spacey has a mean hard on for that chicken. Honestly, who wouldn't? He starts jogging with his neighbors, and his neighbors like, so what are you trying to do, man? You trying to build up mass? You trying to get lean? It's just like, I want to look good naked. Very simple. That's me right there. I want to look good naked. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to like take my shirt off and not have a chick go, like, come on. That's all I'm looking for right there. Boom. That's why I'm doing the push-ups and the squats. And we're up to 40 a day now. You know what I'm saying? Well, 40 a set. 40 push-ups, 40 squats in the morning, 40 push-ups, 40 squats at night. Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. Actually, that's a lot of fucking dedication. I don't think people understand. Like, yeah, it doesn't sound like a lot, but yeah.
You know what? It really doesn't sound like a lot. I'm damn near 400 pounds. You try lifting that shit, motherfucker. Okay? Okay? You try motherfucking squatting down goddamn 380 pounds and shit 40 times and get back to me. Well, only 175. Okay, well then get a goddamn weight bar to get your ass up to 380. Squat that shit 40 times twice a day and then get back to me. Okay? I'm working on it. It's a process.
Yeah. Well, and the thing that I always like about that is that, you post it out there and some people say, oh, what the fuck's he doing? Look, dude, fucking blow me. You're consistent and you're putting in the work.
Fake Twitter on my last account. Jesus Christ. You would have thought I called God a homo or something the way that was on my ass, man. Oh my God, bro. 3 fucking days in a row. I had grown men arguing on my fucking timeline about fucking push-ups. Bitch, what? Are you? First of all, I don't know half you motherfuckers. Second of all, you're mad because I'm trying to do something to get in the shape, and that makes you so mad that you're gonna rage tweet all fucking day over push-ups. Not the economy, not homeless children, motherfucking push-ups. Oh, those ain't real push-ups, or your chest wasn't touching the ground and the shoulders weren't 90 degrees. Shut the fuck up. I was like, look here, if you're gonna chastise my form since you know so much, post a video of you doing push-ups so that I can learn how to do them the right way. Mm-hmm. Fucking crickets. Crickets. So I'm like, okay, so you gonna talk shit, but you're not willing to put the work in like I'm putting the work in. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, fuck off. Yeah, it was wild. It was wild. Mm-hmm. Oh
yeah, dude, fuck those kind of people. And this is why it frustrates me whenever I see people make fun of people who are trying to better themselves, because like, dude, you're putting in the work, you're disciplined, you're doing this shit every fucking day, and you've been doing it for a while. So who the fuck are these people to come in and criticize you? Fuck them. Any movement's good movement. You're doing something to get into better shape. That's all that matters.
Either show your work or keep it fucking moving. I don't even engage with them. Or the motherfuckers who come through adding advice, which is really slick talk under the guise of well, I'm just trying to help. Like I'll post a video up. Well, that's good, no. What you need to be doing is this here, and you don't need to eat this and eat. Like some motherfucker wrote out a whole meal plan for like 6 weeks, and then try to gaslight me as if I didn't do exactly what he was saying, I don't really care about getting in shape. Mm-hmm. What? Huh? Nah. First of all, I mean, again, I understand that you cannot outrun a fork. I know that. If somebody wants to offer constructive criticism, okay, great. If you're gonna come at me like an asshole, as if your way is the end all be all about how to do something, and if I don't do it, I'm not that serious about it. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Yeah. Go away. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah, and initially when I kind of got into my fitness journey and kind of got to where I am now, about 3 years ago, I started doing the carnivore diet, right? And I lost 70 pounds at the most, and I felt fantastic. I was 250 pounds, and just to give it like a real quick kind of layout, I had suicidal thoughts. I was very achy, and I thought, okay, well, I'm 24, so this is just part of getting old. I feel like shit. And then little did I realize, okay, well, there's a lot more room for health here. And I used to run around telling everybody, oh no, you should quit eating everything. You should just eat meat. And then I look back and I'm like, wow, what kind of fucking asshole was I? I didn't know anything. And here I am trying to fucking tell people how to fucking run their lives. I'm fucking nobody. I'm nobody to be giving everybody a fucking prescription. If you ask me for advice on cars, I'm a mechanic. Okay, I'll give you some advice. But look, I'm educated on fitness stuff. I'm educated on cars. I'm a little educated on politics and the economics of foreign policy. But I'm not one to sit here and fucking tell people how to run their lives. If you ask me for advice, I'm going to give you advice. But I'm not here to be your fucking life coach. I'll help you out however the fuck I can.
Exactly. Which, boy, you want to talk about a grift? I'm sorry. You know, I'm not sorry to all you life coaches out there. Like, how the hell can you coach somebody else's life? Like, oh, come on, man. Like, you have an idea how many fat doctors I didn't come across telling me that I need to lose weight? Bitch, you need to lose weight. The fuck? Like, I remember I was going to get my freaking DOT medical card, and this motherfucker trying to chastise me because my blood pressure was a bit high. I'm looking at him like, bitch, we're damn near the same size. The fuck is wrong with you? The fucking, like, really? Really? And, that's another reason why I'm not really into, like, let's see, how can I phrase this, man? If you can figure out a way to get something done yourself without involving the doctors, go for it. Because I remember, like I said, my blood pressure legit was high. I get that. So look here, man. I want you to come back in 3 months. Go get on this damn blood pressure medicine. Take it for 3 months. If your blood pressure is still high and everything, I'll still pass you and everything. But I'm like, well, let me ask you this. If I don't take the blood pressure medicine, try to lower my blood pressure on my own and still live over, are you going to still pass me? No. I'm like, well, God damn it. So here's the thing. I didn't want to get on blood pressure medicine because as the truck driver, that shit is on your permanent record. There's a lot of companies that won't hire you if you are on blood pressure medicine. Which is some bullshit. That's another story. Yeah. So fast forward to about 2 months later, I actually didn't get on the medicine. You know what I'm saying? I just ate like I gave a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And lowered my damn blood pressure. Boy, was he pissed off. He wasn't happy that I lowered my blood pressure. He was mad because I went against his authority. I'm like, really, dog? I'm just like, it was 140 over 110. It's 110 over 75, and you're mad? Like, what the hell?
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. Grift on top of a grift on top of a grift. He begrudgingly signed my medical card. You know what I'm saying? Because I may have implied I'll beat your ass if you don't. Because, my blood pressure is lower. You know what I'm saying? So... Anyway.
That's so fucked up because it's like, okay, do you care about the patient or do you care about giving a prescription? Personally, and this even goes to like the whole liberty movement as a whole, do you care about liberty or do you care about the Libertarian Party? I care about the patient. I want the patient to be healthy. Who cares if you didn't take the fucking medication? You got healthier. What the fuck? Who cares?
I know that a lot of libertarians watch your show. Hey, man. I'm speaking from the heart here, man. So y'all gotta bear with me. Mm-hmm. You niggas gotta get y'all shit together, man. Okay? Everybody laughing at you, dog. Mm-hmm. Everybody motherfucking laughing at you right now, Ken folk. Like, the fuck? What the fuck? It's just like you guys are having a constitutional circle jerk about who's most libertarian. Like, nobody cares about that shit. Mm-hmm. Get somebody in goddamn office first. Right. Get somebody in office first. Then you can be petty and have your little squabbles. But first off, get somebody in office, okay? Mm-hmm. You motherfuckers looking like the goddamn WWF Royal Rumble up in this bitch, okay? Like, what the fuck, man? Dave Smith, Thomas Massey, Rand Paul, like, okay, first of all, Rand Paul and Thomas Massey are not libertarians, they're Republicans. They just say that shit to get you motherfuckers on their nutsack. Dave Smith, you know what? I don't know enough about that man to form an opinion. I've heard and seen a couple of tweets. I'm just like, well, you got balls. I'll fucking give you that much, Dave Smith. You got balls. Like, all right. I don't know if I would have said that, but okay. But it's just like, you motherfuckers really got to, focus on the local positions and stop thinking White House or bust. Because, again, no disrespect. Outside your state, hell, maybe even outside your city, nobody knows who the fuck you is, okay? Start here to get there, like that fucking community college commercial, okay? Mm-hmm. Start here to get there. You just can't shoot your wad and ain't for the White House. You wonder why you only get 3% of the vote? Nobody knows who the fuck you is, dog. Start at your school board. Start at your city council. Work your shit up to a mayor or something, even a fucking governorship. Run that shit for a goddamn couple of years. Then take your ass to the White House.
Mm-hmm.
But now, nah. Because if it's one thing I've noticed about Democrats and Republicans, they may hate each other. They hate us more. They don't want to show no fucking power. So on camera, they may be, you know, rocking, shocking robots behind the closed doors and shit. Hey, man, we got to make sure these motherfuckers don't get in and start, you know, start the pie and everything. Like, Ross Perot scared them back in 92. Ross Perot scared the fuck out of them. You notice nobody has gotten double digits in the presidential election since Ross Perot. You know what I'm saying? Because them two motherfuckers just like, hey, man, I was kind of close, dog. You can't really have that shit popping up no more. You know what I mean? So, again, start small, folks. Start small.
Yeah, well, you know what? And I'm starting to kind of see that some libertarians, including Josh, who we were talking about earlier, and even this guy named Brandon over in Indiana, they're working at a local level with like
let's
different.
Go, Brandon.
Right. But they're working locally with Republicans and libertarians are now working together at a local level to get elected with each other. And now, like, you know, it seems like people are starting to shake hands and say, all right, well, you know, I'm the LP and you're in the Republican Party. Well, your chances look better of winning. So we're not going to run against you. We're going to work together for liberty. I'm starting to see that. And I think that's really, really cool. And I think that goes to your point that that's what people need to do. It's like, okay, once again, do you care about growing your party or do you care about growing freedom and liberty for people? Once again, I care about the people more than I care about these political vehicles. I don't care about either one of the fucking parties.
People over party, baby.
Yeah,
people
exactly.
over party.
Mm-hmm.
There it is, right there, right there, right there. You know, and again, it's like y'all may not, like out of freaking 10 things, you may not agree on 7 of them, but on the 3 you do agree with, can we form up like goddamn Voltron and go make this shit happen? You know what I'm saying? You know, and I would tell both sides, Republican and Libertarian, you know, be wary because you don't know if there's ulterior motives. Authority, we trust Ronald Reagan, trust but verify. Let's flip that shit. Verify then trust. That's just me. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And everybody keep, you know, not everybody, but some have asked me to run. You don't want me in office. I'm telling you that shit. I'm pissing off all you motherfuckers, okay? Seriously. First of all, I'm voting no. I'm voting no on every goddamn thing, all right? We're broke, okay? Mm-hmm. Before I even get in office, no. You know what I'm saying? Just no, we're fucking broke, okay? Mm-hmm. And I'm cutting everybody's paycheck, including mine, all right? That shit need to go back into the goddamn people's hands, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody asked me, what would be your platform if you run? My platform is simple. I promise to leave you the fuck alone if you elect me, okay? I promise to leave you the fuck alone if you elect me. There it is. There it is.
Yeah, but see, that don't sell because everybody wants something for nothing. And you know that that's not possible as being a truck driver for the last 7 years. It's a blue-collar job. It beats the fuck out of you. My uncle was a truck driver for a long time. And I meant to bring this up earlier, but you were mentioning about being put on blood pressure medication and that potentially affecting you getting a job as a truck driver. My uncle had a pacemaker put in some years back, and I don't believe that he's allowed to drive trucks anymore because that affects, I think it's what, your Class C license?
Class A for us.
Class A, okay.
But yeah. If you have a pacemaker, you cannot drive. If you use a CPAP machine, there are some companies that will not hire you.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah. I almost had that situation go down, but it's amazing what $200 can do. Anyway, so yeah, I don't have that restriction. You know what I'm saying? But again, I know a lot of companies who do, which is effed up. I'm gonna say this, man. I know it's high prices and whatnot, things going bad. It's always a good time to be a truck driver. Okay, this is a recession-proof industry. Don't give a fuck the economy in the shitter or not. Shit still got to move from point A to point B, and the best way to do that is in the back of a damn truck. Okay, for real. Truck drivers aren't going anywhere. I don't give a damn how many tweets from Tesla you see about driverless trucks or electric. there's always going to be a human in the truck. Always.
Yeah.
Always. And I will debate anybody about that, and I will make you look dumb. Okay? Seriously.
Mhm.
There's always going to be at least one human in the truck. Our job may change from driver to babysitter, but there's always going to be at least one human.
Yeah, so what's funny is I remember a couple of years ago, GM was kind of testing out autonomous vehicles, so basically vehicles that would literally drive themselves. And there was an Escalade that came into the shop, and I actually wasn't allowed to drive it. You had to have the specific person who was responsible for the vehicle drive it, and there were dents and scratches all over that motherfucker. Like, look, dude, they ain't nowhere near. I know Andrew Yang was fucking grifting pretty hard trying to convince people that self-driving trucks were coming. Look, dude, it ain't gonna fucking happen. You're never gonna get people out of vehicles.
They're coming into a ditch. You know what I'm saying? It's like nobody really want to talk about all the accidents that they've happened about it. And think about it. If you automate the trucks, you gotta automate the truck stops as well, because all of the truck stops are self-serve. Who's gonna put that fucking fuel in at the truck stop at 3 a.m. in Buffalo? You know what I mean? So again, if you automate the trucks, you gotta automate every damn truck stop. Either that or make every damn truck stop full serve. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. That's just one reason why humans aren't going anywhere with regards to truck driving. Like, seriously, this industry is lit. Okay, it's absolute lit. Especially if you like to travel and see shit, you can see some shit out there. Some real cool shit.
Yeah,
Sorry about truck driving, but I just really fucking love this shit, and it saved my life. And I mean, literally saved my life because I was in a bad spot. You know what I'm saying, right before truck driving. So if there's even one person I can help, I'm here for it, baby. Let's go.
No, dude. Yeah, that's awesome. So actually, I kind of wanted to keep going on here. So in about March of 2020, where do you live exactly, if you don't mind?
March of 2020?
Yeah.
I was living in Atlanta with my then girlfriend. That's
Okay.
where I was at.
So what was it like when COVID kind of first started back in 2020? Because Georgia was one of the first states to open up, if I remember correctly.
You know what? Honestly, that really didn't affect me much because I was still running about 6-8 weeks at a time. I will say that two things happened that I thought was going to happen. At the beginning, we were going to get all this praise for being essential workers and frontline, we're saving America. Exactly. And then 6 months later, goddamn truck drivers blocking up the road and everything. First of all, again, I want to know who told you motherfuckers to start buying on toilet paper, because what the fuck? Who told y'all that dumbass shit? I mean, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it, because boy, did y'all keep me motherfucking busy. Thank you for that. Those first 3-6 months when you motherfuckers were on lockdown and highways are open, bruh, I got from west side of Houston, east side of Houston at 5 o'clock on a Thursday afternoon in 20 minutes. Normally that's a 2.5 hour drive.
Ooh.
So yeah, man, listen, Houston traffic is a motherfucker, man. So at first I was like, yeah, say y'all that's the song, man. Go on, get, stay home. Now, you know, since 6 months in, I'm just like, this is like a great fucking reset. Y'all motherfuckers better start seeing the writing on the wall and shit. And a lot of you motherfuckers didn't. And you get no sympathy from me. Because a lot of motherfuckers was turning their nose up at me and other people in the working class, you know what I'm saying, before this COVID shit was popping off, or we're just dirty, smelly, you know, working class people. I've got a degree. I went to Harvard. I've got the house and the wife and the 2 kids and a boat. And this little funky ass pandemic came around, and now you bitches are sitting around making TikToks all day, drunk off your ass, talking about, I just don't know what to do with these kids, man. Oh God, they're just here 18 hours a day, and I'm just going through one. You fucking suck. Okay? I'm done being nice about that shit. COVID exposed a lot of you motherfuckers that was relying on the school, the daycare, and the church, and after school program, and the scouts program to motherfucking take care of your kids. You see them for a couple hours, kiss them on the forehead or cheek, and think you did something. No, the fuck you didn't. All right? The fuck out of here. Nah, fam. You know how many motherfuckers I knew who were struggling before COVID, and now they kicking ass and taking names and shit. You know what I'm saying? Before COVID, motherfuckers like, man, I so wish I could do this shit, man. I'm at this job all the damn time. Cool. I get punk asses home all fucking day. You got time to do the shit you said that you wanted to do that you couldn't do. I know motherfuckers who lost weight during COVID. I know motherfuckers who said, fuck that job, went off on their own everything, and making money hand over fist right now. What's your fucking excuse? You're supposed to be the motherfucking smart ones, man. I'm talking about all these goddamn, you know, college-educated sons of bitches who were looking down at me and my kind. Nah. Fuck y'all. You get what you fucking deserve. No, B. No. Just, sorry for ranting, man, but that was some bullshit. Like, you did not see the signs? You did not see that this is a fucking great reset world fucking wide? You didn't fucking prepare for this shit? You sitting around having a fucking pity party. Like I said earlier, landlord don't care about your fucking tears, man. The landlord don't care about your fucking tears. It's like what our old girl say. The fucking chick with the big old ass, man. Kim Kardashian or whatever. Your fucking ass up and work. Your fucking ass up and work, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I mean, just real talk. Get your fucking ass up and work. Right? Comcast don't care about your tears. Neither does goddamn T-Mobile or AT&T. Don't care about that shit. Get your ass up and work, man. Damn.
Yeah, dude, 100%. And, you know, I kind of resemble that a lot as well, because I remember being the asshole kid going to Matovcik and working for a dealership when I was in high school, because I was on an apprenticeship. So I'd go to school for like 2 days a week and then work 2 days a week and then go back to school Friday. But yeah, dude, I loved it. But, you know, I was a dirty kid making $7.25 an hour in a Chevrolet dealership. And now, you know, I was one of the first ones to buy a home out of my entire graduating class. And like I said, I'm getting married later this year. So it's like, all right, you guys went off to college. Guess what? This motherfucker right here, living the fucking dream, dude. And I ain't fucking rich, but you know what? I don't care. I'm fucking happy.
You are comfortable. You may not be rich, but you're comfortable. You know what I'm saying? If shit does hit the fan, you have put steps in place to where it's not going to hit your fan. Don't that shit feel good?
Oh,
don't that shit feel good knowing that it shit hit the fan, it ain't gonna hit your fan. Let me tell you something. Can I speak for you or anybody else? I've had shit hit my fan before. It wasn't pretty. Dear God, it was not pretty at all. And that's why I'm so adept to rolling with the punches now. You know what I'm saying? Because I've had to do that shit so many goddamn times where the only option was to either roll with the punches or literally die. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You have to learn, adapt, overcome, wherever that phrase is. You got to. You have to roll with the punches. You have to, you know, adapt to the situation at hand. You have to.
Absolutely.
Head on a fucking swivel, baby.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's another thing my dad always told me when I first started working on cars. When you're backing cars into this tiny ass parking lot, he said, you always got to have your head on a fucking swivel.
Hey, this ain't good for trucking. And you come back into a tight ass goddamn warehouse in like LA or some shit or Jersey, head on a fucking swivel, baby. Check your mirrors. Ooh-wee.
Yeah, you know what's funny is I remember when I first started working at Nick's, the first time I ever wrecked a customer's vehicle, I was backing a truck up, and this dude had a 2500 with an 8-foot bed, and I was looking this way, but I wasn't looking this way. So I'm backing this fucking truck up, and this was a brand new truck that I was driving. And I fucking wrinkled the fender of the brand new truck I was driving, and I caved in the quarter panel on the customer's truck with the 8-foot bed that was right in front of our customer's waiting lounge. And I fucking get out of the truck and I look, and there's half a dozen customers standing at the fucking window. And the dude stood up and said, "He's gonna hit my truck." It was my first fucking experience with eating shit in a fucking dealer. So yeah, dude, it was rough.
Go up in there, man. Shit, 2 months ago, I fucking took out a fence. You know, it happens, bro. It happens. Again, just gotta fucking roll with the punches, deal with it. Take your walk of shame, eat your pile of shit, get yelled at, and try to do better the next time.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. So kind of tapping on to truck driving as well. I know it's pretty late and it seems like 3 years ago that this happened. What were your thoughts when you saw the Canadian trucker protests?
Honestly, yeah. Okay. First of all, it's Canada, not my country. I'm sorry. You know what? That whole article, American nationalist. Yeah, that's me. I love America. Love this motherfucking country. You know what I'm saying? Does it have its issues? Fuck yeah. Can I see myself living anywhere else? Fuck no. Fuck no. Greatest country in the world. No other place in the world where you can fuck up, and then fuck up some more, then have a total moment of clarity, do a 180, and get your shit together. Love it. This is the land opportunity. But what they either fail to mention, or you just don't get the message. Gotta put the work in, homeboy. Yes, sometimes that does involve pulling yourself up on your bootstraps. Oh my God, did he really say that? Yeah, motherfucker, I did it. Yeah. Personal responsibility above all. Okay, because if you don't give a fuck about yourself, how you gonna get somebody else to do it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And as far as that protest, listen, I salute them for trying it. What did you really accomplish, though? That's what I want to know. I mean, did you accomplish what you set out to? I don't think they did. Everybody kept posting TikToks and it's happening here. It would never happen here. 40, 50 years ago, when there was an actual brotherhood of truckers, you probably could have got that off. That brotherhood is long gone. Yes, you would have had a few people make a protest, but not enough to matter. Not enough to matter. You know what I'm saying? So again, salute to them. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I am a greedy capitalist pig. I got money to make. I don't have time to protest, bro. Okay? I am 46 years old. 65 is right around the corner. I'm playing catch up. Okay? Because I fucked up my teens, my 20s, first half of my 30s. Like I said, now I'm 46, you know, and God willing, I'm gonna make it to 65 or maybe 62. I'm playing catch up. I'm sorry, I don't have time to protest. I just don't. I've got money to make.
No, dude, and I think that's the way that a lot of people need to be when it comes to some of these issues, and especially in kind of the liberty sphere. I think a lot of people should be so busy and so kind of honed in on what they're doing that, like, a lot of the stuff, like, yeah, you can kind of catch it, but you don't have time to sit here and just be ridiculously outraged about it. And honestly, for me, that kind of feels the way it is for me. Like, you see the shit about Madison Cawthorn. I'm like, who the fuck is that? I don't even know who the fuck this is.
I just found out about that shit yesterday. I saw the video. Have you seen the video?
No, I have no idea what it is.
Oh my God. Is it sex? No. Would I allow my friend to do that to me? No. So I'll beat some motherfucking ass. Okay? He's literally dragging his balls across his friend's face in a hotel bedroom.
Oh, Jesus
Listen,
Christ.
I've done some frat boy shit before. That shit would get you thrown out of a fucking window doing that shit to me, even around me. Like, what the Just, nah. But again, before yesterday, I ain't know who the fuck he is. And now that I know who he is, I don't live in this state. I'm not voting for him. Fuck about him. That's his goddamn business. Have more bullshit to worry about. I gotta pick up goddamn 36,000 pounds of Campbell's soup in Fayetteville and had a bitch in Denver Sunday morning. I don't give a fuck about him or that bullshit video. I got work to do.
Yeah, dude, for real. Yeah, like I said, I just don't have. I heard about it. People kept saying stuff about it. I'm like, I don't even know who the fuck that is. But now that I kind of figured that out, like,
dude, I don't want people to think that I'm some type of heartless bastard. I'm not. No. I care about what I care about, which immediately is not much. Rest of this shit, I'm gonna overturn Robert's way. Well, first of all, as a man, I get told repeatedly shut the fuck up about it because you don't have uterus. Okay, cool. I will shut the fuck up about it. You're absolutely right. No uterus, no opinion. Got it, ladies. Best luck to you. Best luck to you. You want me to shut the fuck up about it? You got it. I'm gonna move on to something else. Hey, season 5 of Night Court is on. I'm gonna watch that. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, I totally got you. Well, we've been shooting the shit for about an hour, so I want to get a few questions in, and then we can rock and roll,
ask
dude.
away. Ask
Sure.
whatever you want.
So the last 3 questions I normally ask my guests are, what does liberty look like to you?
Liberty looks like somebody who is sure of themselves. They have personal responsibility. You know what? I'll just make it simple. Liberty to me is sort of like, oh, look at the doggo.
Yeah,
a little bit like free
buddy.
speech in the sense of if you're not willing to die over your words, your thoughts, actions, keep it fucking moving. Keep it fucking moving. That's liberty to me. Being able to stand on your word, your thoughts, and your actions to the death if necessary. That's my definition.
Yeah, that's definitely a different answer that I get from most people. What does health look like to you?
What is what?
Health look like to you?
What the fuck is this guy? What the fuck? Hey, hold on. Let me get my fucking blade out. Who the fuck is this guy? Hold on, man. Hey! Back the fuck up in this motherfucking trailer. I don't know you. Oh, yeah, you motherfucker. Jesus Christ. How the fuck are you gonna read any fucking way? Hell, man, I don't know, some Nordic motherfucker walking around and shit and checking on trailers and what. I'm like, man, no cop.
It's the fucking feds, dude.
Hey, you know what? If he was the Fed has a meth problem, okay? Jesus.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that dude. Nah. What does health look like?
Mm-hmm.
Health looks like, somebody who can walk a flight of stairs without getting winded. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who can. Man, listen, we know what fucking health is, man. Getting your goddamn mind and your body right. You know what I'm saying? So you're not gasping and wheezing, going up a flight of stairs or doing the push-ups. Am I healthy? Hell no. Am I getting healthy? Hell yeah. That's pretty much what the health is. Making sure that you are able to get to whatever age you want to be at and enjoy that shit. That's honestly the main reason why I'm doing this push-ups. Because I'm just like, what's the point of having all this money and whatnot and precious metals if I can't enjoy it because I'm in a hospital bed or some shit, or on bed or something. So gotta get better. That's what health means to me. Getting yourself together.
Fucking right, man. I couldn't agree more. And I think you're doing an awesome job. And like I said, kind of seeing your posts always motivate me and remind me, like, dude, you got to keep fucking getting it. There's always.
Hey, man, listen, like everybody, well, why don't you go to the gym? I would love to. I don't have time for that. In this industry, time literally is money. Mm-hmm. If you don't know how to manage your time, you will not make any money. I would love to go to the gym. That's going to be a minimum 2-hour experience because it's going to be an hour just in the gym. Because honestly, if you ain't spend an hour in the gym, where the fuck are you going? That's just my opinion. That other hour is going to be spent up getting to and from the gym, parking the truck, getting the shower afterwards. You know what I'm saying? That's 2 hours that I could be driving, getting loaded or unloaded. Yeah. I can't do that, but I can do this. Okay. And wait till I get this fucking kettlebell, you know what I'm saying? I found this insane 4-minute kettlebell workout. It's basically goblet squats, deadlifts, kettlebell swings, and then you carry it 50 feet, okay? You do it in sets of 10, 8, 6, 4, and 2, okay? And this guy did it with a 71-pound kettlebell. I don't think I'm going that big because I'm not trying to bulk up. I'm trying to slim down. So mine is going to be a 30-pound kettlebell. I have 4 minutes. Okay, 4 minutes. I can do that. You know what I mean? It's just get yourself better. Get yourself better. I mean, everybody asked me, are you seeing a result? I mean, well, I can get in and off the trailer without, hearing shit snap, crackle, pop. You know what I'm saying? When I sit down on the bed butt naked, I can actually see my dick now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't just covered up by this goddamn belly. You know what I'm saying? And I can walk a mile now without damn near throwing up. So something's happening for the positive.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. And I commend any progress that absolutely anybody makes, because that's the biggest thing. You're doing something, and it's something that's maintainable for you, and you're kicking ass while doing it. Quincy, any closing thoughts?
Yes, same closing thoughts as I say on every spot I've been on. I know times is hard, or like a girl said, listen, kiddo, I get it. Times are hard. I get it. Don't crack. Don't fold. For all you crypto cats, how I say y'all go? Hold the line. Okay? The money boys, the people who are really in charge, I ain't talking about the motherfucking president, I'm talking about the people who back the president. They want you to crack. They want you to fold. They want you to have a pity party. Don't give them motherfuckers the satisfaction at all. So this back chest out, as my man Diamond Dallas Page to say, which shout out to DDP Yoga. I did that for 14 weeks, and boy, did I limber the fuck up on that there. You got to do something. You have to keep going. Continual improvement. You got to do something. You ain't gotta like it, just gotta do it. And I ain't gonna say this shit gonna be easy. It may downright suck. Do it anyway. That way, when you do get to your hypothetical mountain, it's gonna feel that much better, because you can look back and be like, huh, is it all you bitches had? Is it all you motherfuckers had? How's it feel knowing that you threw all you could at me and I still made it? Don't you suck? Keep going, people. Seriously, love yourself, love your friends, love your family. If you ain't got friends or family, then goddamn it, love yourself. If nothing else, you can at least love your damn self. Speaking of from experience, don't have no family, very few friends outside of social media. Love yourself. Take care of your health, your wealth. Get some water in your system. Read some more damn books. Do something to make yourself better than what you were 24 hours ago. There it is.
Absolutely. Quincy, where can everybody find you for beard rides and bullshitting?
Well, for beard rides, ladies, the DMs are open. That is, I'm only on Twitter. Okay, I mean, I do have an Instagram account, but I haven't used it in about 8 years, and it's literally one post, and yes, it's a picture of me eating ass. from like 2015 and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Twitter at @NotABBWLover. Okay, that's where you can find me at. You know what I'm saying? Again, for beer rides, ladies, the DMs are open. And yes, I am singing and looking. Don't come with no bullshit. You see what I bring to the table. What can you do to match that? Huh? And for bullshitting, again, the Twitter spot at @NotABBWLover. Man, let's have a discussion. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I love following people that I don't necessarily agree with. I love hearing both sides of the story. I love that shit. You know, I'm not one of them cats that's just in an echo chamber. And this and that. No. I will follow anybody that will challenge the intellect. You know what I'm saying? I'll follow liberals, Republicans, conservatives, libertarians, anarchists, the whole leave me alone crowd. I follow the whole alphabet community, but I follow members of that community. Again, I'm more than willing to at least listen. May not agree with it, but I will at least listen. So that's where you can find me at, on Twitter.
Fucking right. All right. Well, dude, this was an awesome conversation. And for real, dude, if you're ever in Pittsburgh, Let me know, dude. I'll drop whatever the fuck's going on and we'll rock
You
and
know
roll, dude.
what? I would love to come up there. I've only been up there once, and I was just driving through.
Mhm.
Otherwise, I would have stopped, man. Because here's the thing, I've got a low key hard on for Pennsylvania. Okay, in particular, the whole countryside on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, even I-81 when it's not in the wintertime, 'cause that's a fucking death trap over there and
Yeah.
everything. But that whole area of PA, not too shabby. Shout out to Scrapple because I love me some Scrapple. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some good stuff right there. Dude, I actually have some Scrapple in the truck right now from Habersagen, I think that's the name of it.
Mhm.
How do you say that damn weird name? But yeah, fucking love Scrapple. So yeah, the next time I'm in Pittsburgh for Town of Spare, I got you, fam.
Nice, dude. All right. Well, everybody make sure you go follow Quincy, check him out. Make sure you like and subscribe. I never ever tell people to do that. I fucking suck at that. So
Like and
Quincy,
subscribe, or else you hate America and puppies.
I like
Subscribe,
it.
like it. Thank you for having me on, man. For real, dude. Thank you.
all right, of course. All right, everybody, rock and roll.